Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another reaction video upload. Now, if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Even if you're not new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting on? Click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. All right, you guys, again, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to react to something different that I have not reacted to before on this channel, but I think I'm going to start reacting to these videos. So, I used to watch Country Wayne skits on YouTube all the time, and they are great. He has a lot of different episodes. He have some that he stopped doing, like Buddy, his character Buddy, but he's been doing it for a long time, and he's really talented. His writers, they're all really talented. It's really great, as well as the actors, and the actresses. They are really great, especially one of the persons that we're gonna react to today, which is Miss Amber. Okay, so I had stopped watching Country Wayne a while ago, probably a year, maybe I would say probably like 8 months to a year ago, because it was getting annoying because they were dragging this storyline out with Amber's husband. So Amber married, just to give you guys a background, because this is what we're going to react to. Amber's husband is Anthony. Anthony and Amber, before they got married, Amber was having an affair. Well, she wasn't having an affair because she wasn't married yet, but she was cheating on her then fiance, which is Anthony, with Wayne, with Country Wayne, that is. And Country Wayne, Anthony, and Rolanda, they're all business partners. So you'll see Ro as well. Well, you may not see Ro, not on my channel, because I'm only going to be reacting to the skits that pertains to Anthony and Amber and Shayla. Speaking of Shayla, Shayla is Amber's best friend. Well, after Amber and Anthony got married, Shayla decides to tell Anthony that Amber was sleeping with Wayne. The only reason she told him is because she has always had this little crush on Anthony. She's so-called supposed to be in love with Anthony, but that's her best friend's man. You know what I'm saying? So how that work? Make it make sense, okay? So she didn't tell him right away. They ended up sleeping together. They all went out one night, and Amber decided to stay at her condo instead of going to stay over to Anthony's house, because at this point they wasn't married yet, but sometimes she would sleep over there. So Amber asked Shayla to stay there, but Shayla decided, no, I'm tired, I'm going to go home or whatever. She wasn't going home. She knew Anthony wasn't staying there, so she knew Anthony was going to be at home by himself, and she took her little slut bucket butt over there, and she knew he was drunk, and she came into his house, and they ended up doing the do, okay? So after that, Anthony decided, it was a mistake. He was mad at Shayla because he said that she knew he was under the influence, and he felt like she used that to her advantage, took advantage of him or whatever, right? Which is what she did. But anywho, so he was like, no, he don't want to talk to her no more. That was a mistake, da 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 da. So what she decided to do is to tell him. That's the point where she got to, when she told him, well, Amber doesn't love you anyway because she was sleeping with Wayne the whole time y'all was engaged. Ooh. Yeah. So she wasn't telling him because she felt like he should know. She was telling him because she knew she can use that to her advantage to make him still want to be with her and be mad at Amber and not feel guilty for sleeping with her. You know what I'm saying? So she was really manipulative. All right. So that's how it all started. So we're going to get to what's going on now. So all this time, it never came out that Shayla and Anthony was sleeping together. And then I don't know if it was that night, because they ended up sleeping together again the day that she told him that Amber had messed around, that was messing around with Wayne. Oh, and pause for the cause. Wayne has a brother named Arby. Shayla has been in a relationship with Arby all this time, which is Wayne's brother. So when the day that Shayla told him about Amber, they was at Arby's house because Shayla was living with Arby, right? So they messed around at Arby's house. That's the day I believe that she ended up getting pregnant. And then her baby is Anthony's child. And the way we knew this is because Arby took a paternity test. I had stopped watching, but I saw the little pop-up that come up saying that Arby confronted her. I saw it I probably was like a month late when I saw it, but that's what made me start back watching it is when I see that Arby confronted her about the baby not being his. And this is after the baby was born, of course. So Anthony and Shayla already knew the baby was his, but that didn't do anything but confirming more. So everybody talking about Shayla, especially Wayne, because they want to know who the baby daddy is, but she won't tell them who the baby daddy is, right? So she won't even tell Amber which is her best friend. So Amber decides that her and Anthony is gonna be there for Shayla and da 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 da. And they've been taking up for Shayla all this time. Amber is being like the greatest friend to Shayla, and everybody around Amber is telling her, "Don't trust that girl. Look how she wear these little slutty clothes around your husband and this and that." And she was like, "No, Shayla wouldn't do this." Da 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 da. So Anthony took Shayla to their lake house, which is his and Amber's one of their vacation homes. Took her there. The lady that be over the lake house, or I guess like keep it up, the upkeeping of that lake house, she told Amber, she was like, "Hey, you should pop up, da 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 da." So Anthony got mad, and Anthony almost got that lady fired, but instead of her getting fired, they just didn't give her her commission check for that month or that time or whatever. I didn't see all of that part because, again, this is when I'm starting back watching it, so I wasn't watching everything, but I watched a little bit. I got enough to give y'all the tea on it, right? So, and I'm talking fast because I'm trying to catch y'all up to speed to what we're finna watch. And I'm missing some parts, but it's too much to cover in one video. So y'all gonna have to go and subscribe to Country Wayne channel and get into it, y'all. Like it's so much. And this is not the only skits. He got other skits, but I'm not gonna be reacting to those other ones. Not saying that they're not good because they are good too. But this one here is the one that I'm just like on. This is what made me come back. All right. So, dang, I said all that now. I forgot where I was at. Okay, so, the lake house lady. So, Anthony took Shayla. Oh, before they went to the lake house the second time, Anthony had a business trip in not Louisiana, in LA, where him, Rolanda, and Country Wayne had to go. So Amber asked, could she go? And he was like, no, he got an attitude with her. He always getting an attitude and stuff with her because he trying to make excuses or be mad so he can, go be with Shayla, you know what I'm saying? But Amber all this time not knowing what's going on. So anyway, he told Amber she couldn't go. He flew Shayla out there. Shayla had a hotel, so she was out there the whole time. Then Anthony called himself being cute, putting Amber on speakerphone every time he was in the presence of Country Wayne and Rolanda, so she can see that he's there with them and he's doing business. But he wasn't with them the whole time. He was MIA and he wasn't spending the night with them like he was supposed to. He was spending the night elsewhere. So they was peeping stuff or whatever. So when he had her on speakerphone, Rolanda and Wayne was like, won't you come down here? Da, 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 the business is over. He hadn't even told her the business part was over. He made her seem like it was just going to be business the whole time. He wasn't going to have time to entertain her, so she shouldn't come. But all this time, he got Shayla down there, right? Okay, so they told her to pop up, so she ended up deciding she was going to pop up. Well, she shouldn't have told Shayla because Shayla told Anthony. So she told Shayla she was going to pop up, and then she told Anthony, so they kind of got ahead of the game or whatever. Okay, so past that part. So after that, the reason I brought that part up is because that's what led to them going, Shayla and Anthony going back to the lake house. So they felt like their trip to LA was interrupted since Amber ended up coming. So he wanted to make it up to Shayla, and they go back to the lake house. So the lady at the lake house is there again because she got to be there to let them in, get them the keys, or whatever, da, da, da. Right. So So this time he confronted her and he was like, yeah, telling her she need to mind her business and keep things business between them. What he does has nothing to do with his wife, and she shouldn't have been telling his wife that she should pop up, right? So she was like, okay, and he was like, so you be lucky that I let you keep your job. You like you only just didn't get the commission. He was like, but the commission check gonna go through this time, but that ought to teach you a lesson, pretty much trying to charge her up, right? You know what I'm saying? So she was like, okay, yeah, you could tell all over her face that she was like, this MFing ninja. So he thinking he being bossy, boss hog, you know what I'm saying? Because Shayla done hyped up his little ego to make him think that, he running things and people scared of him and stuff. Baby, why that lake house lady called Amber and told Amber to go and show up at the lake house, right? So Amber goes, she show up at the lake house, she catch them in bed together. And again, if y'all want to get more in depth, y'all go back and watch the videos. I'm from this video today that was released today and going forward, I'm going to start reacting to these videos, but I'm not going to go back to the past because it's too much. So that's why I'm trying to recap, give y'all a recap. So I know I'm missing stuff, but I'm already talking for 11 minutes yet, and we haven't even went into the video. I'm just trying, because y'all on my channel, I don't know if y'all watch Country Wayne, so I'm just trying to get y'all caught up on a little bit. Okay. So boom, bam, they got busted, right? So Amber, when she came in or whatever, she tried to fight Shayla, but of course, Anthony was holding her or whatever, and she hit Shayla one time. She punched her in the eye. Bam. So we're going to leave from the lake house, right? Her mama ended up pressing charges on Amber. So Amber went to jail. Oh, and mind you, I told y'all that Shayla had a baby by Anthony. Amber had got pregnant as well, because when she knew that Shayla was pregnant, she was like, oh, what if we have babies together? Da, 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 da. Being just like, child, why women want to do what other women do, I don't know. But child, that was a trip there. But anyway, she wanted to have a baby the same time as her so-called best friend. So her and Anthony tried to get pregnant. Well, they did, and Amber ended up losing her baby, right? Okay, so they ended up adopting a baby. So they got a baby. His name is David. His baby, Amber's baby, Shayla baby is around the same age, okay? Now, boom, back to after they got caught, right? So Shayla mom pressed charges on Amber, so Amber ended up getting locked up, right? So of course, once the adoption people found out, because this baby's still a baby, it's like a newborn, they found out she's still within her, I think they said 90 days. I don't know, whatever grace period time that they give you to see if you're going to be fit for the adoption or whatever. She's still within that time frame. So once they found out she was arrested, they just showed up and they got the baby. Now, the whole time that this is going on, Anthony has not once stepped foot back into his house since him and Shayla got caught at the lake house. And he been going back to Shayla, telling Shayla, well, he's glad that it's all out in the open now, and he's going to divorce Amber, and he's going to be with her and their son. Amber still does not know that Shayla's baby is Anthony's baby. I mean, I don't know why she haven't put that together yet, but I guess because she's been distraught or whatever. But so it's been going down. So now we at the point where oh, and let me tell y'all this part, because this part may be important. So Anthony has his best friend named Dalen, right? Dalen been telling Anthony the whole time that you need to tell Amber, you need to be honest. Well, at first he didn't care, but eventually he started saying it. So, Dalen I guess he started getting feelings from Amber. I didn't see everything, but I've been like reading some of the comments, and then you could tell how he's acting now. So once Shayla got out of jail, once Amber got out of jail, Dalen did go over there to check on her because Anthony wouldn't go check on her. He went over there and he kissed her. She kissed him back a little bit, but she was just like, she was distraught. And when she realized, she pushed back and she went off on him, letting him know, he fell for that. He fell for that, one, because he's Anthony's best friend. For two, he's in a relationship with Anthony, with Shayla. God, sorry, y'all. He's Anthony's best friend, and then he's in a relationship with Amber's friend. So that's wrong. Her name is Brittany, and she's an attorney, and she's ready to take Anthony to court and take everything in the divorce. But anyway, so that happened. So that brings us to where we are now, right? Amber has been calling Anthony, calling him to let him know that the people came and took the baby, but he has not been responding to her. He hasn't been calling her back, but he has been going, around Shayla and being with Shayla and her family, right? So now Amber pops up at Dalen's house to let him know that they took the baby. Now, Dalen don't know that they took the baby. He knew about her going to jail. Anthony knew about her going to jail, but they hadn't known about the baby being taken yet. So that's where we're going to start now, and we're going to get into it, you guys. I think I caught y'all up enough. I hope so. All right. So let me share this screen here. Let's get into it.
Last night, this is classic. You expecting somebody?
Yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Hold on, let me make sure this up loud enough. Oh, it's up loud. They just got the volume low or something. Okay, come on now.
Hey, what's up, Amber?
I need to talk to Anthony.
Amber, I don't think now's probably the best of time.
Dalen, move. I need to talk to Anthony.
Amber, chill
Really,
out.
Dalen? Is that what you want me to do? Because I'll go there. You want me to go there? I need to talk to Anthony. Please.
All right, come on.
Anthony.
David.
Anthony, they took David. They took my baby. And you sitting over here chilling. You sitting on this damn couch chilling. They took my baby, Anthony.
Calm down, all
Don't
right?
tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to calm down, okay? Because it's all your fault.
Amber, look.
Don't tell me to calm down. You was freaking coward.
Not like that.
It's not like what, Anthony? Huh? It's not like what? What, you didn't sleep with my best friend? It's not like that. You didn't lie to me in my face. It's not like that, Anthony. You haven't been playing me for a fool. How long you been sleeping with her, huh?
Amber, I haven't
How long
been
you
sleeping
Get
with
off
her.
of me, Dalen. How long you been sleeping with her? Huh?
Amber,
Tell me.
Amber,
No, tell me the truth.
I wasn't sleeping. We were just laying together.
Just laying together
That's
at
it.
the lake house. Just laying together
And we're
at
talking
the
about
lake house,
Amber,
Anthony.
please.
What do I look like the fool to you?
Look. Calm down. Just
Tell me
please.
to calm
Please.
down.
Baby,
Anthony, just talk to me. I want to hear the truth. Tell me the truth, Anthony.
Amber, I will talk to you.
Tell me the goddamn truth. See,
Amber, you're not.
Anthony, you ain't nothing. As a matter of fact, I hate you. I hate you. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Talk, Anthony. I don't want to hear anything, but I want to hear what's coming out of your mouth. Tell me the truth.
I don't think this is the right time for either one of us to talk. When you calm down, we can talk about this.
You're so soft. You're such a coward. You act like a little bee all the freaking time. I really can't stand the sight of you, honestly. And you wonder why I was sleeping with Wayne. 'Cause look at you. This cannot be my life. They took my baby. And you don't even give a damn.
All right, y'all. So, y'all, yes, she threw that in his face, and the way Anthony looked when hold on, let me make sure that this don't start playing this commercial. Don't do that. Okay. The way Anthony look when she said, and you wonder why I was sleeping with Wayne. Now, I know some of y'all may be like, well, two wrongs don't make a right or whatever, da 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 da. But he said that he forgave her, you know what I'm saying? And he moved past that. If he didn't forgive her and he didn't move past it, he shouldn't have been being with her. And he constantly kept throwing that up in her face. And it took him a long time to stop. And when I tell y'all, ever since they did get married, she never messed with Wayne again. She was faithful to Anthony. She did right. She was being a good wife. She truly was a good wife. She put all of that stuff behind her. And then Anthony used to date Rolanda. Remember I said that Anthony, Ro, and Wayne were all business partners? Well, he used to also, and Wayne did too. And that's another thing too, y'all. It's like in these skits, everybody be dating everybody, so y'all will get confused. But anyway, Anthony was also in a relationship with Rolanda, right? So Rolanda ended up getting back with her ex-husband from years and years ago, and they was getting married. Anthony and Amber are married at this point, and they're at the wedding. Anthony stops Roe wedding and confessed his love to Rolanda while he's married to Amber. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Yeah, it's just a lot. And she forgave him too. You know what I'm saying? Because he ended up forgiving her, even though what she did, it was wrong because she was cheating on him, but they would not marry yet. Once she was married to him, she never stepped outside of her marriage. He did. He stepped outside of his marriage multiple times, and he stood up at his ex-woman's wedding and stopped their wedding. To this day, Ro and Malachi never did get married because of Anthony. Okay. So Amber was right to throw this in Anthony's face. And I believe that the only reason she threw it in his face is because he's still lying. He's telling her he wasn't messing with Shayla. They were just in the bed, sleep together. Like, why would you be in the bed, sleep together? And because he said that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull that video up so you can see how they would sleep in the bed together. Like, make it make sense. Like, you can't tell somebody you wasn't doing something with her the way she was dressed. You know what I'm saying? The way you was in there. You know what I'm saying? Just like, y'all, like, he is weak and he is a coward, like she said. And I feel like she only brought up Wayne because she know that he kept bringing it up, throwing it in her face. Like, when he want to go be with Shayla or whatever, he'll throw up Wayne or whatever, even though he done said he done forgave her. He should have just divorced her. He should have not been with her instead of saying he forgive her and he really didn't forgive her. You know, like, it's crazy. Like, and be honest, now you caught and you telling Shayla that you glad that it's out in the open, and now you're gonna divorce Amber and you're gonna be with Shayla and y'all baby. But then Amber come over here to tell you about David getting taken, which is their adopted son, and you're still lying. So you're still telling Shayla one thing and you're telling Amber another thing. Like, make it make sense. But I'm gonna pull up the other video where she caught them right quick for y'all. I gotta make this video under 30 minutes. Okay, come on, let me find it right quick. Okay, let me pause it and not be talking until I find it. Hold on. All right, you guys, I'm back. I'm going to try to get as many videos in here as I can before my 30-minute mark is up, because I'm on StreamYard and I'm not paying for it until I get a certain amount of subscribers. And since I don't have that, I'm not paying for this extra stuff. So I'm going to take 30 minutes and use the 30 minutes for free. All right, I'm going to start with the video where the lake house lady called her.
Let's see. I'm just in a few moments. Hello?
Hi, Amber?
Yes, who is this?
Hi, this is Michelle from the Lake House. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I need you to do something for me. I need you to get up and go to the lake house. I need you to go check on your husband.
Is he okay?
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, is he okay?
Listen, I just need you to get up now. right now.
Okay. So what is something wrong with him?
Please, just
Michelle, you're not telling me anything. Is something wrong? What is happening?
listen. I just need you
To just get up. Listen to me. Get up now, and go to the lake house. Your husband is there with another woman.
No. You must
I
be
didn't want to be the one to tell you this, but
you must be mistaken. My husband Anthony.
Amber, do you remember when I was trying to give you hints and I kept saying pop up?
The reason why I said pop up is because I needed you to come there. He's brought this woman there twice, and he's there now with this woman.
I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up and I'm going to
Leave a key up under the mat for you, okay? But there's one thing I need you to do for me.
I need you, please keep me out of this. Please do not bring my name up in this.
You did not hear this from me. He is in that house now with another woman. Get up.
And go see for yourself now.
Okay. Okay.
Amber, please move now. Please.
Okay.
Now.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. I need you to come upstairs and watch the baby for me. I'll explain later. Just come. I gotta go. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Come on. Mommy be back. Okay. Let me be right back. Okay. All right. Okay. Carrie.
All right, you guys. So what I'm gonna do, because there is a couple of videos I decided I wanted to show y'all. I was just gonna show y'all the part where she caught them, but I thought it was important for y'all to see the video where she got the call telling her to go there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do two separate videos and I'm gonna combine them. So I wasn't gonna do any editing, but okay, I'll edit. So this video gonna be a little longer than 30 minutes, but I'm gonna end this one and I'm just gonna start another, not ending it, so don't go nowhere, y'all. Don't leave. I'm just saying I'm gonna make this video longer than 30 minutes. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the next video. All right, you guys. Okay, I'm back. So this is gonna be what happens after Amber leaves her house from getting that phone call. All right, y'all. So that's what happened on that one. And let me bring y'all the next one. One second.
Amber, let me go. Let my hair
It's
go.
not what you think.
Let me
No,
go.
Amber, it's not what you think. Baby.
Let me go. Let me go.
Calm down. Let her go.
Let my hair.
I let go. You let me go.
Amber, you already hit me in the eye. Let me go. Let me go. Let my hair go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
You slept with my husband.
Let me go. Let me go.
Anthony, let me go.
I will let you go.
I swear to God, if you don't let me go,
calm
I'm
down.
gonna drag you down the street. I'm gonna drag you. I'm gonna drag you in this lake, Shayla.
Let me go. Let my hair.
Shayla, go get my keys.
Anthony, let me go.
Leave.
Anthony,
Amber,
let me go, Anthony.
relax.
Anthony, let me go.
It's not what you think.
Get off of me.
Just calm down. Calm down.
Get off, baby.
Just calm down, please. Baby, calm down.
How could you do this to me?
Baby, just calm down.
Anthony, get off of me. I swear to God, if you don't let me go.
All right, y'all. Now there were some other scenes after this where she chased him out into the woods, but I'm not gonna play those. I'm gonna let y'all see that for yourself. I do want to show you because I was just gonna show y'all the first video, but I thought it would be good to show y'all what led up to that point, because after this episode and the one where she was in the woods chasing him, that was the last time that she saw her husband until she popped up over to Dayla's house, which is the first video that you guys watched just then. So one last video I want to show y'all really quick is Shayla's face. So y'all can see her eye, which is why her mom called the police. I mean, her mom wanted to call the police from the beginning, but Shayla didn't want to. She was like, no, she didn't want to press charges or whatever. And she was like, I could have fought her back or whatever. I chose not to, da, 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 da. But then as her eye got worse, then she agreed. They decided to go ahead, and press charges, which she still shouldn't have. Like, you knew that was your best friend and you were sleeping with her husband. Like, girl, you know she was gonna put them hands on you, and if you big bad and body, then you should have fought her back. But you didn't fight her back because you said that you knew you was wrong. But you think it's okay to press charges on her? I mean, child, please. And I know a lot of people gonna say, well, you shouldn't resort to violence, da. Yeah, put yourself in that situation. I bet y'all gonna resort to some violence too. Y'all probably pulled out that piece of steel instead of pulling out them hands. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. This is the last part of the skits that I'm gonna show, and then y'all can go. I'm gonna put the link to Country Wayne's YouTube channel in my description as well as the comment section, so y'all can go back and y'all can watch as many of them as y'all want because there are some skits in between pertaining to this storyline. But there is several other storylines. When I tell y'all, Country Wayne them is kind of like Tyler Perry. They got so many storylines going on, but they're all good. But this was the one that brought me back and made me start back watching them. I really haven't been into the other ones. I watched a couple of them, but I'm behind. I don't know what's really going on with the storylines, and I had to get caught back up on this one as well. But yeah, this the only one I'm going to be reacting to on this channel is the one dealing with Amber, Shayla, Anthony. All right, so let's get into it. Y'all about to see Shayla's eye. No good.
Come in, honey. I'm in the bathroom.
Come on, I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Where you going, Mom? I am going to go out with some friends and have a drink. That's what I'm gonna do.
No, I definitely feel that. I definitely use a drink right about now.
How'd you sleep?
I didn't. Hardly sleep at all, you know. As to be expected though, you know.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I think I'm gonna go to the doctor though. Cause I just feel like my head has been hurting. I don't know if it's stress or
Do you have a fever?
no, I don't think I have a fever.
What the hell? Look at your face.
Yeah, I mean it was always gonna bruise up a little bit more.
Look at your face. Do you think you deserve something like this? Shayla, Amber is going to jail. I don't want to hear anything about it. Look at me. Look at you. Anthony made his choice and Amber made hers. I told you yesterday when you came in here. We need to just press charges because this is not going to stop here. I know girls like this. She's from the D, right?
No, she's from the suburbs in Detroit. But I'm just given the situation, like, should I have fought her back?
Yes, you should have knocked her ass out.
Mom.
Because listen, either way, that's behind us. Today, you're not feeling well. Your eye is hurting. You're not running a fever, but still, you need to go get checked out. But before that, I'm calling the cops. And I don't want to hear anything else about it. Okay, speak your piece, because I can see it all on your face.
I feel like it was warranted. So
For her to beat you.
She didn't beat me. She got one good shot in and she pulled my hair.
And your neck is scratched.
Okay. But Mom, calling the police on her is a little bit excessive.
Her putting her hands on you. See, let me tell you something about women. She wanted to jump in your face. She should have been jumping in Anthony's face. That's who she should have been punching in the face, scratching and pulling his hair, not yours. So say what you want. But I have your back and I told you I always would. And today, Amber is going to jail. Where's my phone?
And before y'all say anything, about me saying her mama trifling. Her mama only want her to be with Anthony because her mom wants access to Anthony's money. That's why I call her mom trifling, right? Two, yes, when the husband or the boyfriend or whatever cheating on the woman, on their girlfriend with somebody else, yeah, you are supposed to get it in with your husband or your boyfriend, not the other woman. But in this case, she was supposed to get on both of their butts, and she did. She didn't let Anthony slack either. Anthony was holding her. He pretty much had her tied up. Y'all saw how he was holding her like a pretzel now. But that's her best friend. That's the difference. In that case, when it's your friend or someone close to you that know everything, like she basically told this girl everything. That's another reason why you can't be telling. I don't care if they your best friend, your sister, your cousin. You can't tell people every single thing. People like, especially as adults, you're a grown but woman. You don't be telling everybody your business. And I'm, yeah, I had to learn it the hard way. Yes, we all have to grow up and we have to learn it. I had to learn it the hard way as well. But Amber learning that as well in the skits. You cannot tell people everything. I don't care how close you think they are to you. No, some stuff you need to keep to yourself, okay? But anyway, she had every right to put her hands on her because that's her best friend. Now, if it was another woman and they didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the other woman don't know, then yes, you're supposed to take that out on the person who you're dealing with because they're the ones that betrayed you. But in this case, they're both. This girl been her best friend before she even met Anthony. You know what I'm saying? They was cool. And for you to sleep with her husband and then you've been sleeping with him this whole time and Amber doesn't even know it. I can't wait till she find out that Shayla's baby is Anthony's baby. Like, oh my God, now they aggravating me again because they dragging it out. But I ain't gonna stop watching. I'm gonna be patient this time. But the last time it took them like almost a year for them to finally come out and bring it out, like, which was crazy. That's why I say too, like they like Tyler Perry. Like I stopped watching Tyler Perry stuff too because of the fact that like you can only drag a storyline out for so long before people get uninterested, especially me. I can get uninterested in a minute. Like I'm not gonna keep just going through the motions and just like get to it or whatever. But anyway, you guys, I just wanted to bring this to y'all and get y'all caught up just a little bit because I'm going to start reacting to those videos. That was the first video, was the latest video that they dropped today. I'm sure they're going to drop more because they drop a lot of videos during the weekend. He dropped videos all week long. Every day they dropping videos, but they tend to drop a little more videos during the weekend. So we're going to be reacting to them. I'm not going to do like every video. I'm gonna have like a separate video. I'm gonna let them play and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna react to like maybe 3 or 4 of them at one time. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have all of them. So probably even by the time that I react to them, y'all probably done already watched them. If y'all go ahead and go over there and subscribe to his channel and y'all can see the video uploads. But all right, you guys, so that's it for us on Anthony and Shayla for today. Let me see. Was there anything else I needed to tell y'all about them? Shayla daddy not down for it. He don't like it. He told Anthony that he need to go back to his wife. But yeah, it's a lot. Y'all go back and check those videos out, especially the part where she was chasing him in the woods. And I cannot wait. Wayne and Rolanda don't know yet. I cannot wait for them, especially Wayne, because Wayne kept saying he wants to know who Shayla baby daddy was, but they wouldn't tell him. And then Anthony was taking up for her or whatever. And Shayla also ended up getting with Mike. Mike is they homeboy as well. And when I say everybody mess around with everybody, Rolanda has been in a relationship with Mike, Anthony, and Wayne. Amber has also been in a relationship with Mike, Anthony, and Wayne. Like when I tell y'all, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I'm telling y'all, it's like people recycle relationships. Everybody getting with everybody. I'm like, that part was annoying. You know what I'm saying? It's a trip, but it's annoying. I'm like, how is everybody sleeping with everybody? But it's not at the same times. But it's still like, it's crazy. Like, how Anyway, I'm not even gonna get into all of that. I don't like that part of it or whatever that they recycling the relationships. Everybody them been with everybody looking at ain't looking but anyway, you guys, thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all want to hear me react to more of the Country Rain skits with Amber, Anthony, and Shayla, make sure y'all like the video, share the video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe to the channel. And these are the Country Wayne skits. All right, you guys, and before we go, like we always say, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye bye. We're out.